Welcome to Level X. Thank you so much for joining. If this is your first time, let me please welcome you and say thank you for taking the time to just watch our show. Maybe you may not know what Level X is all about. Level X is this concept that says that wherever you are today, you're not done yet. That there is more for you, more for your business, more for your financial situations. There are more for your health, more for your joy in your relationship. We say you can take it to another level. You can make it even better, even deeper, even broader, even more exciting. And our job is to show you how to do that. And I want to thank you for taking the time to be with us. Also, I want to say thank you to those of you who have always been there, supporting, sharing your thoughts, putting the DM, sharing these videos with your friends. I got to tell you, this movement is on, it's ongoing, and thank you for all the positive feedback, even for the negative one also, okay? All right, so today's video, by the way, I have an amazing friend who said, listen, these videos are great, but do them shorter. So here, I'm actually going to do this one shorter for you guys. This one is about something that is extremely important. It's what we call time management. Let me tell you, there is not a single thing in this life that's going to affect your ability to succeed in life, your ability to live where you want to live, your ability to drive the car you want, the ability for you to experience the joy you want to experience, the ability to live a lifestyle that you've always dreamed of, than time management. Because time management, the way you spend your time, okay, determines almost everything about your life, everything that will happen to your business, everything that's going to happen in your relationships and your family. So now, can you manage time? I'm going to show you that no, there is no such thing as time management. But let me say a little bit here is that there are so many time zones that people live in because there are certain things you do in your time that simply are not going to lead to results. So for you to have great result in this life, you have to be able to manage yourself in time. Okay? You cannot manage time. Why? Because time is not something that we can control. Time is going to move on as it's going to move on. Everyone has 24 hours. The day going to go by no matter what. Whether you do stuff, you don't do stuff, the day's going to go by. You cannot stop time to say, hey, let me stop you here while I do something. No, you cannot manage and control time. All right? Time also, you can never get time back. So whatever time you wasted, whatever time you lose, whatever time you don't use, guess what? You lose it. All right? You cannot get it back. But here's the kicker. In fact, we have what we call limited time on earth. Did you know that? Every one of us is assigned a very finite, specific amount of time that we are going to be here. And no matter how much we have to do, no matter how big is our purpose, no matter how big is our assignment, the number of kids we have, how much money we want to make, listen to me, every one of us have a very finite amount of time, a slice of life that is assigned to us. And when all these slices are over, guess what? We're done. We've been called home. So this been moments going on here. I've been very reflective on the things that are happening because you're seeing that people are having strokes. You're saying that people are suddenly dying or people getting cancer. Man, I mean, you have young friends in their 40s and their 30s who simply they were here today and then tomorrow they're gone. It's just to tell you that time is a fragile, very fragile thing. Is that time is a very, very scarce resources, and that there is a level of respect we need to have for life because we don't have unlimited amount of life. And because of that, because you don't have an unlimited amount of work, because what you do with your time determines your success in life, it seems to me you would take time to actually manage your enjoyment, manage your process in time. Sure, you cannot manage time, but you can manage what you're going to do in these times. You can decide what you're going to make happen with the time that you have in your end. You don't know how much you have left, but whatever amount of time you have left, you can decide to make it joyful. You can decide to make it productive. You can decide to make it exciting. You can decide to make it impactful, right? So you get to control the experience, not the time, okay? Because time is going to go by. You see, tomorrow will be Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever today you're looking at this, okay? It's going to go on. Whether you do anything or not, time will follow its track. What you have left will be diminishing, surely. So the question is, what will you be doing? What are you going to experience? Will you take time to work on your purpose in the time that you have allocated to? Will you take time to work on what's important with the little time you left, or will you be wasting it? So this entire month of April, I'm just going to be working and helping every one of you to really master your management control of yourself and your activities within time. Okay, aka manage time, time management, productivity. We're going to make sure to show you how to be successful. And to do that, I'm going to invite you to this very special training we're having tomorrow night. I'm going to put the link up there. So there's a link. You can actually sign up, all right, at no cost to you, where you come in to see how I'm going to spend my time having an impact on your time and showing you how do you use your time in a way to be wildly successful, wildly productive, and more importantly, wildly joyful. Okay, because I truly believe every one of us live in 3 time zones. All right. When I say that, people are like, well, is it Eastern time zone? Is it Pacific time zone? No. In this training, I'm gonna go and break down the different time zones that people lived on and explain how do they correlate with your success. And you're going to see why you are still struggling, why you have not accomplished all you could have, and why, in fact, this month of April is the answer to your prayer, where you're going to become more focused, more disciplined, more on top of your task, and really reaching a higher level for yourself. Guys, I'm so excited for the training we're going to be having. I want you to join me. And plus, if you are not a member of our Facebook group, the Level X Success Blueprint, the Level X Success Blueprint Facebook group, I want to join there because starting this month of April again, we are going to be spending a lot of time live in the Facebook group where I'm going to share even more tips, even be more interesting little tricks for you to be able to get maximum productivity, highest performance possible. It's going to be an exciting April, but most importantly, I have something great and exciting to announce for you for the month of June. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but please book your calendar for June 23rd and June 24th. There is something huge coming in. You're going to get more detail on this. Just book your calendar. I can't wait to see you. Don't forget to check in for the training tomorrow. Sign in, put your email in, and get your seat because it's going to be very limited. But I promise you, after tomorrow's training, you're going to understand the 3 different time zones you live in. You're going to select the one that's going to allow you to be super powerful, super productive, and most importantly, live your dream life. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you again tomorrow night. Please sign in, check in, looking for you. Don't forget to share this with your friends, your family members. Bring me your comments. Let me know how you're using time. Tell me what are some of the stuff you're using for time management. Tell me what are you struggling with in time management. Put those in this note. If you're struggling with focus, put focus. If it is procrastination, let me know. I'd like to know what are your struggles so that in the training we're having on Tuesday night, there's going to be way more details as to how do we overcome those challenges and truly become the fullest that we are capable of. Thank you for joining. I'll see you again. Don't forget, there's a high level for you. Keep rising.